The Season 3 finale of Only Murders in the Building solved the mystery surrounding the murder of Ben Glenroy and who among the cast and crew of Death Rattle Dazzle was responsible for the crime. The finale opened with Donna's narration. She described how she built her career over a montage of her giving birth to Cliff. She broke the fourth wall to hint that producing can be rewarding and dangerous. After bailing her out of prison, Loretta was invited into the podcast's inner sanctum to theorize over the pinboard. Loretta provided the intel that Donna was sick because Loretta overheard Donna puking in the restroom. She also planned to tell Dickie that she is his mother after the musical's opening night. Loretta also casually whipped out the missing handkerchief Ben was holding when he was pushed down the elevator shaft, a key piece of missing evidence. The handkerchief had a lipstick stain. During opening night for the revamped musical, Mabel lured Donna to a room in the theater. The trio attempted to guilt her into admitting to poisoning Ben, but Donna didn't hesitate to tell them the truth. She said she didn't intend to kill him with the poison, but only to sideline him so he wouldn't ruin her son's producing debut with his subpar performance. Donna then admitted to pushing Ben down the elevator shaft, but asked the trio to not call the police until after opening night so she could see the production play out. She also revealed she has stage 4 lung cancer. Just as they got the "I did it" for a second time from Donna's lips, Howard ran downstairs to say that Jonathan took too many pills and was out of it. Howard offered to take over for Jonathan as the detective in the show, but Oliver took the stage instead, and he slayed when he joined the cast last minute for the show's glittery debut. Loretta wore a great denim number, Oliver a shiny beige coat, Kimber a ruby red dress, and Charles a bedazzled policeman's uniform. Loretta performed her lilting lullaby. As she walked offstage, she began to tell Dickie that he was her son. Dickie heartwarmingly said he had known from the moment they first met. Meanwhile, in the audience, Donna whispered something in Cliff's ear that caused him to storm out of the theater. He ended up in the top of the theater, where Mabel realized his mother kissed him on the lips and put her handkerchief in his chest pocket on the first opening night. It's revealed that Cliff pushed Ben down the elevator shaft once he got too close to realizing what Donna had done with the rat poison. To delay admitting his crime, Cliff opened the trapdoor that sat above the stage and threatened to throw himself down into the production and make it a disastrous show. He then started to see Ben filling Oliver's role as Loretta duetted with the detective on stage. Charles caught sight of Cliff's feet and rushed up to the top of the theater to help. The episode then showed as Cliff pushed Ben down the elevator shaft in a great parallel to Loretta pushing Oliver off the balcony in the musical. Donna made it up the stairs, where Cliff told her killing Ben was an accident. The finale reached its climax as we saw Ben pull the handkerchief out of Cliff's breast pocket before falling to his death. After curtain call, Donna and Cliff were both arrested. Oliver read Maxine's real review, which praised the off-stage antics as an important part of the production. This dusty old chestnut has been botoxed, bedazzled, and brought back to life. Dickie, who is still Loretta's agent, told Loretta that multiple roles are waiting for her in Los Angeles after the show's success. Mabel told Tobert that she couldn't go to lab with him, where he had been accepted to work on an indie film, but that she'd visit. Charles' stunt double Saz Pataki surprised the trio at the after-party, hinting that she may or may not have made copies of all of their keys. She asked Charles to speak about something sensitive, but first he said he needed to go back to his apartment to retrieve a rare bottle of 1966 that he had been saving for a grand occasion. It looked like Charles went back to his apartment after receiving a text from Joy that said Scott Bakula says hi, before we see him take a bullet that came from outside the building. Only it was actually Saz who got shot. She bled out on the floor as Howard wondered where Charles was, and then Charles joked that she better not be drinking the rare red wine. What a cliffhanger, right?